Hi, IELTS exam ഇപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഒരു പ്രോബ്ലം ആണോ എങ്കിൽ ഞാൻ പറയും Camford Academy is the best choice for you. The only institute in India with largest number of 7 and above IELTS results. So, നിങ്ങൾക്കുമാകാം ഇവരിലൊരാൾ.
It's my dream to do my PhD degree in Australia. For that, I approached Camford Academy. I took the coaching and gave the examination, and I have scored with an overall band of 7.5.
I am considering this as one of my most brilliant decisions to join in Camford Academy. Camford is the best institute for IELTS in Kerala, and Netto sir is the best master for teaching you IELTS.
For the first time, I had taken IELTS exam and I had scored an overall of 7.5. If you want to score more than 7 in your IELTS exam, even at your first attempt, I prefer you to choose Camford Academy.
I joined a crash course from Camford, and here the course was given by Netto sir, and it was a very crisp, short and direct to the point course. I got an overall score of 8. I really recommend Camford.
I'm a dentist by profession and I'm looking forward to settle down in Canada. I must say that I had a really great experience at Camford and I got an overall of 7.5.
It has been my dream to work as a registered nurse in Ireland. For that, I required every module in IELTS a score of 7. So fortunately, I joined Camford and I could score an overall score of 8 in my exam.
When I came here, I don't know how to speak properly or in a better way or in an audible way. But with the educational experience of Mr. Netto, who made me how I am today or how I am talking right now. And as a result, I scored 7.
We get individual attention here for writing and all other modules also. So thanks to Netto sir and Camford Academy, I scored overall I got an 8.
As a civil engineer, it was my dream to migrate to Australia. So I joined here and they really helped me to improve my English and improve my presentation, especially in writing tasks. As a person who got overall band of 8 from British Council IELTS, I strongly recommend to join Camford.
It was always my dream to migrate to Canada, and IELTS was an obstacle. However, Camford Academy has helped me cross this difficulty, and I was able to score with an overall of 7.5.
This is Daryl from Trivandrum. I wanted to migrate to Canada. For that, I had to try out IELTS. I got 7.5 overall for my IELTS general training.
The advantage of taking a course with Camford is that Netto sir does individual sessions wherein he gives us tips and tricks to form our own style of speaking, and I scored an overall score of 8.
Camford Academy and Netto sir have helped me a lot to score a good band in IELTS examination, and I got an overall band of 8 in IELTS.
Be able to identify how to answer it properly, and it also really helped me in identifying the right way to answer. I was able to score 7.5.
As I approached Camford Academy, I found that the method of teaching is very different from the other institutions, and I scored an overall of 8.
With the help of Camford Academy, I was able to achieve a much higher score than what is required, and I have an overall score of 8.
Daily practice at Camford and strategies given by Mr. Netto helped me clear reading with a score of 8 and with an overall band score of 8.
I had to score an overall band of 7. And for this, I approached Camford for my IELTS preparation. His teaching also helped us to develop an individual style of writing, which helped me to achieve overall band of 7.5.
Netto sir would correct each and every essay I write, and he would evaluate individually. So as a proof, I got an overall band score is 7.5.
When you join IELTS coaching at Camford Academy and you go through the training, once you appear for the exam, it becomes very easy because you're being familiar. And by following all these techniques and pointers, I got an overall band of 8.
In fact, when I joined the academy, it was one of the toughest tasks for me. The tips and tricks given by Netto sir and the discussion sessions for each of the questions, in fact, helped me to manage time as well as to get answers correctly during my examination, and because of which I managed to score up with an overall score of 8.
I think it's mainly because of the good effort which was given by Netto sir in giving such discussion classes at Camford Academy. So it is really helpful for a person to score 7 or above 7.
I was looking for an IELTS score of 6 and above was needed, and I joined Camford Academy for that. And with the help of Camford Academy and my preparation, I was able to get an overall score of 8.
I took 2 months of IELTS coaching in Camford Academy, and I have achieved an overall band of 7.5 in my IELTS. If you want to score an overall band of 7.5 in IELTS, Camford is the right place and Netto sir is the right trainer to you. I must admit that I got day-to-day practice in Camford Academy, and with the help of the academy training and Netto sir only, I could score an overall band score 7.5.
തന്നെ വിളിക്കുക. വിളിക്കേണ്ട നമ്പർ 9847126246.